The house had gone quiet. There was no laughter, no footsteps, no gentle voice calling her name. Only a silence so heavy it felt like a blanket you couldn't push off. By the window sat an old wooden chair. It used to creak every evening when she sat down to read, her soft hands resting on a gray cat's fur. That cat, Mira, had grown used to the rhythm of their life together. The turning of pages, the warmth of a loving lap, the slow, peaceful hum of contentment. But then, one day, the chair stopped creaking. The familiar routine was broken. People came and went, their voices low and hushed. They carried things away. Mira didn't understand words like hospital, or why the woman who smelled like home hadn't come back. Days turned into weeks, and still the chair stayed empty. Each night, as moonlight streamed through the window, Mira would leap onto it. She'd curl into a tight ball, her fur brushing against the very spot where her person's hands once rested, and she would purr softly, as if her gentle rumble could call her back. Sometimes she'd open her eyes, half expecting to see a familiar shadow move across the room, but there was only the faint echo of a memory. Kind neighbors noticed the lonely little cat. They left food out for her and even tried to coax her into their own warm homes. But every time, Mira found her way back to that same spot, the empty chair by the window. She was a silent, faithful guardian of a shared memory. The seasons changed around her. She stayed through thunderstorms that rattled the windows, through the quiet settling of dusk, through the relentless march of time itself. She grew older. Her once agile steps slowed, and her bright eyes began to dim. One cold winter night, snow fell quietly outside, blanketing the world in white. The old clock ticked faintly in the stillness, and the moonlight spilled over the chair where Mira slept, as she always did. Only this time, her small chest didn't rise and fall again. Months later, when the family finally came to clean the house, they found her there. She looked peaceful, as if she were just dreaming. One little paw rested right where her owner's hand used to be. Two hearts, one gone, one waiting were, at last reunited in the quiet embrace of silence. And somehow, that old wooden chair never felt empty again. Thank you for watching this story with me. If it touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content. See you next time.